Alright, here's part 3. Cover the Double Jeopardy round. These are picks. I forgot the category. I'm not too sure about it. She found one of the 2 data doubles though. He was 1,000. He was the first black to play for the U.S. Davis Cup team in 1963. It was Hodgepodge for 400. She goes down to 1,500. It was Arthur Ashe. I would have thought of that. 1987 baseball 200. This baseball star's aches and pains cost the New York Mets $5,000 in tape in 1987. I want to say Gary Carter. Yes. 2,900. Hodgepodge for 600. This sport has been called a pile of riches guarded by a pair of very sharp horns. I want to say bullfighting. Let's see if Lisa knows it. She does not. She goes down to 2,000. See if Liz knows it. It was bullfighting. I should have said it.
You are correct.
She goes up to 2,100 down to 2nd place. 1987 baseball 400. This school won its 9th straight Southwest Conference baseball championship. See if Liz knows it. Texas.
You are correct.
She was a little 2,500. Dominant teams of 400. This country's hockey team went straight to the finals in the Olympics in 28. See if Liz knows it. Canada.
You are correct.
Now she's into the lead with 3,100. No, she's tied for me to lead with 2,900. Sorry about that. Dominant teams for 600. Until 83, this nation had kept the America's Cup for 132 years. See if Lisa knows it. She does not.
Sorry.
She goes down to 1,400. See if Liz knows it. She does not.
Sorry.
Goes down to 2,300. I don't know, so I'm gonna try it. I'll need to do United States.
No,
I was the U.S. Okay. Dominant teams for 800. Between 69 and 88, this nation won the Little League World Series 13 times. Let's see if Liz knows it. Taiwan. Interesting. Now she's the lead with 3,100, I think. Yep. Hodgepodge for 800. Oh, the other day double. Oh, day double's been in the same categories. She's gonna wager 1,000. The U.S. stayed home to the Dog Mushers Hall of Fame was Alaska. She goes up to 4,100. Limited events for 1,000. This sport saw China's NING lead NIMBLY nab 5 medals at the '84 Olympics. So okay, Lisa in the last second. I'm not too sure about this one. Oh, she doesn't know. She goes down to 600, I think, or 400 actually. See if Liz knows it. Gymnastics. She goes up to 5,100. '87 baseball 600. This Reds player was the Major League's oldest active shortstop in '87. Let's see if Liz knows it. She does not. She goes on to 4,500. Let's see, Lisa knows it. Dave Concepcion.
You are correct.
He moves up to 1,200. 1,000, I'm sorry. 1988 on base for 400. His 1999, 2000, and 2001 Major League hits were all homers in the same game. Let's see if Liz knows it. She does not. She's on 3,700. Let's see if Lisa knows it. Mike Schmidt.
You are correct.
She moves up to 1,800. Down teams for 1,000. This baseball team won the AL East 4 times between 85 and 92. I want to say the Yankees. Let's see if Lisa can get it. She does not know.
Sorry.
She goes down to 800. See if Liz knows it. Oh, it's the Toronto Blue Jays. Could be honest, the Yankees. Got it wrong.
You are correct.
Goes up to 4,700. College football 600. It was known as the Tournament of Roses Association game until 1923. What is the Rose Bowl? Yes, I got up to 3,500. Let's see what we got here. Hodgepodge for 1,000. Let's finish that off. This pen company sponsors the annual World Series Championship of women's softball. Ooh. Thinking Bic? Pilot? I'm not too sure. There's so many pen companies I can name. Oh, it's Bic.
You are correct.
She goes up to 1,800. College football for 800. Rutgers and this team play in the oldest collegiate football matchup. Let's see if Liz knows it. Princeton. She goes to 5,500. Trades for 400. The Chicago Cubs traded Lou Brock to this team in June 1964. See if Liz knows it. The St. Louis Cardinals. I was probably thinking that. She goes up to 5,900. College football for 1,000. This Ivy League school's 1878 football team was captained by Walter Camp. Let's see if Lisa knows it. She does not. She goes down to 800. See if Liz knows it. She does not. She doesn't either. She goes down to 4,800. 4,900, I'm sorry. I don't know, so I'm not going to try it. It was Yale University. Trades for 600. The Cardinals traded this pitcher for to the Dodgers for Pedro Guerrero. I want to say Fernando Valenzuela. Oh, no. Actually, yeah. I'm not going to say it, though. Let's see if Lisa knows it. She does not.
Sorry.
She goes down to 200. You know what? I'm going to try Fernando Valenzuela. Oh no, it was not Venezuela. We're gonna figure out what's the correct question to next clue in part 4.